I muted my mic and I didn't realize it was on. Nice. Well, at least I wasn't just jabber-jawing while this thing was going. Oh man, so I figured what I would end up doing would be to finish the game, then we'll go after, finishing up our trophies. Because, we paid money for it. We're gonna try to get everything. Alright. Now, where were we? We were... That's right, we just finished those quests for... Yeah, I almost struck a deal. Okay. So it looks like everything is on the backside. I... Nice. Okay. I've got a copy of a spreadsheet to help me get all the critters and stuff, and so I'll go through this in specific fish or at specific times. That's wild. All right. There's like an actual guide to see loot the ever forced and lost. So I did that. Oh, I'll have to, I will have to, I'll have to go through and do all the trophies on it, what have you. Alright. Yeah, we just finished talking to that guy. So now it looks like we need to go and, head to the third area. Oh. Wow. Okay. Hey, Strider.
Oi, you, stranger. Got a minute or not? Good to see you, stranger. Not many souls pass through these lands anymore. A weird night hit, and I ran out of cobweb. Nothing to worry about. I've suffered worse back in the day. I'm Kedron of the Volca tribe, by the way. And you're clearly not from around here. What brings you to our humble homeland? Just don't tell me you're a Camelosian spy. I'll fight you if I have to, but I'd prefer to get my strength back first. We've got one of those all right. His famous crown. Blasted thing. They say he gave it to our ancestors as a sign of gratitude. I say that's bullshit. The crown was used to command giants, and only Arthur could wear it. By giving it to us, he sent a message. Behave, or I'll return and send the giants to devour you. A warning, not a gift. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But since you're already here, and I need some time to pull myself together, how about doing me a favor? And to answer the question you haven't asked yet, yes, there's something in it for you. Like not being killed by my Dalrita kin the second they see your face. Oh, you could, but you wouldn't get far. That much I'm sure of. I need you to find Gerfan and inform him of my situation. I can't complete the task he gave me. He's also the one who can grant you safe passage through our lands. Without it, things might turn bloody real quick. The capital, you can't miss it. It looms over everything, always watching, like an overbearing mother. Used to be the place where all the tribes came together. Now it's quiet. That should tell you something. Head for the sword on the horizon. You'll find your way. Gerfan is the voice of the tribes, chosen long ago, back when his name carried weight and the leaders still listened. They say Mather herself blessed the runes of his fate. Now, he's just an old man, waiting for a moot that may never come. But I'll give him this. He still believes, still tries to gather the tribes. If you ask me, that won't happen again in 100 years. The tribes are too busy tearing each other apart. Those days of sitting together to plan a future, gone. There's no future left. Just snow, ice, and the weirdness. Still, you should meet him. A gathering of the Dalrita tribes, called by the voice, used to happen in times of peace or war, whenever something needed all of us to act. But there hasn't been one in years. Not since the fall of the Gunvalder tribe. Everything's scattered now, broken. From long ago, from back when we still carried the respect of our people, I was a scribe, witness to the choices that shaped the tribes. I was there when tankards slammed in unity, or axes hit the moot table in anger. Gerf trusted me, told me things he'd never share in public. His doubts, his burdens. I remember them all. But things change. You'll meet plenty of Dalrita out here. Decide for yourself what they're worth now. I'll be fine. Just make sure Gerfan knows where I am. Don't keep him waiting. Sure, no need to gossip. Though I'll admit, it was nice talking to someone outside the tribes who isn't some screaming Camelosian scum.
Well. What? That was not making any sense, but okay, whatever. Cheese. Oh my God.
Charles is my Croakmore, though he's far from a typical specimen of his kind. He won't bite your hand off, unless, of course, he senses ill intent. At the moment, he trusts you, which is rather uncommon. I wouldn't call the process taming. It was something different. Let's say it involved a more invasive intervention. I found Charles just after he was born, abandoned by his mother, so I took him in. It was the perfect chance to examine his brain. While working on his exposed skull, I had to disrupt the areas responsible for his sense of belonging and aggression. If this were a question, I would say it's a valid one. To be honest, I don't know the exact answer. I assume it all depends on perspective. If we accept that the brains of living beings are a kind of biological mechanism, then perhaps I managed to redirect the function of that mechanism so that it operates based on different needs and perceives its place in the world differently. Yes, that seems likely. Lately, situations like this have been happening far too often. Some alchemists within our ranks are starting to rebel, or they're coming up with utterly ridiculous ideas. I really hope this doesn't become a recurring pattern. To answer your question, unfortunately, yes, it was necessary. The rules of our guild set clear boundaries. Crossing them results in a response from us, one that becomes more severe the greater the transgression. That's my role. Let's just say I'm a sort of guardian of alchemical ethics. But more seriously, I was assigned to this task. Apparently, I'm the best at playing nanny to misfits like us. All I understand is that it's a form of ancient magic, supposedly discovered by Merlin, who used it to repel the weirdness. A menhir with burning weird fire can repel the weirdness on a far larger scale than a simple bonfire fueled by ethereal cobweb. Unfortunately, that's everything I know. As an alchemist, these are mysteries far beyond my knowledge or expertise. The hierarchical structure of the regular Camelosian guilds isn't something we strictly adhere to in the Alchemist Guild. Each of us has freedom in our research, as long as we don't violate ethical guidelines. It's hard to say. While we share a guild, not all of us keep in regular contact. Many members aren't as open about their affiliation as I am. They have their own lives and obligations, some of which might be highly conflicting. Well, what do we have here? Let's see. Weird stone for controlled heat. Simple but clever. No scorching, no volatile loss, just steady extraction. I wouldn't have expected him to nail the balance so neatly. Most alchemists would spend weeks overcomplicating this. But Tyrannus? A few lines, straight to the point, and it works. Impressive. If he trusts you to handle this, perhaps you're worth the trouble. There's always more to learn, if you're committed. Until next time.
Okay. Okay. Everything here is beefy. This one's like made of fire. Weird. Alright, I almost struck a deal with Del Rita, asked me to give. Go to the exchange site, okay.
Look, Reelan, The alchemist's little lady sent her lapdog.
Aye.
So, dog, speak. Got the gold? Raylan, check it.
No much.
Not much. You heard him. We lost 3 of our brothers on this job. You think we could just go back to the village and say they died so we can walk away with a handful of coins?
Double it.
If you don't want to join your family, I advise you to back off. Your ancestors. Mm.
That's how I like it. Take your goods. Let's get out of here, Alan. Nothing left for us. Scram!
Leave us be. Leave us be.
She did say she'd be nearby. Remora's cave. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll turn this in. What's that? Huh. It was something to mine. Groovy.
You did it! Wonderful! I don't think I need to hear the details of that meeting. What matters is that it's all behind us now. I'm deeply grateful. Here's a reward for your efforts. I'll soon begin my more extensive research on the brain centers of all 4 subjects. Oh, and one more thing. You've proven yourself trustworthy, so you'll find a few special items in my shop now. Perhaps something will catch your interest? You've already done so. That said, there's what the guild has been trying to get in touch with Dolph Jonquier for a while now. He went missing somewhere in the Forlorn Swords. All I know is that he was supposed to be conducting research in the territory of the Sven tribe. We need to make sure he's safe and sound. He's one of the senior members of the guild, although I didn't see him much. He spent most of his time working in the field. What's concerning is that he went to the Forlorn Swords alone. He's not familiar with the Dalraita tribes, and the situation in that region is unstable. We just hope nothing bad has happened to him. I appreciate it. Once you find him, ask him to provide a report on his research and bring it back to me. I'll pass it along to the right people. Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious about this. It's standard practice. Every member of the Alchemist Guild is required to submit these reports from time to time. Hope you'll find something useful for yourself.
I'm level 69, Gatey. Let's just drop that. She said, let's see your spells. Blazing Orb, Toxic Dart. Interesting. Okay. I think I got some boots. Damn! Because this area is a little smaller than the next. That's the main mission is down here. Means we're gonna do these short missions. But well, I want to go do this first. What are these things? Let's say a bunny? Ah! What? Weird. What does that mean? Are they tied to the magic user somehow? Ripper's jacket, increased parry window and dual wielding. Weird. I wonder if they were supposed to come back alive or something. Huh. Is that it in here? Huh. Short and sweet cave, huh? Alright. Weird. give you guys generous. Iframes when dodging. Is that a polar bear? I don't know why you couldn't hit me, but I'll take it. Ripper's boots? Thunderstone? Randomly zaps a nearby enemy? Armor relic. Ooh.
Let me guess. Vidar sent you. I was wondering when he'd finally get around to me. Always thorough, that one. But haven't we met before? Down in the depths of the island asylum?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so we were rats in the same cage. Small world.
Yeah, I'll let you out.
And now you're here, playing executioner? Funny how fate works. So, any questions before we get to the point of your visit? I think you already know the answer to that. I'm a crow, and we have friends in important places. Island Asylum is no different. One such friend was very apologetic about my capture. The moment I got out of my cell, soon after our chat, he found me and smuggled me back to shore. I know you must despise us working with Vidar and all, but trust me, being a crow has its perks.
Does it now?
Not at all. They wanted a pict and they caught me off guard. And I have my suspicions about who ratted out my hiding place. I'm more than sure it was our mutual friend, also a pict. Ring any bells? Oh, I know him all right. He's the reason I had to run from my own people. I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for the children of Morrigan. They gave me back my life, my purpose, my family. Vidar can kill every last one of us, but he'll never take that away from me. I just hope you realize you're not fighting for Avalon. You're fighting for Vidar's version of it. And so are you, apparently. If being dangerous is all it takes to be hunted, you'd better hope nobody turns their sights on you next. I know what you've done, and I hope you understand the consequences you're bringing upon all of Avalon. But tell me something, how many of us have you killed already? How many names has Vidar whispered in your ear, sending you off like a well-trained hound? You're hunting the children of Morrigan, sure.
Yep.
But what happens when there are no more crows left? Think about it. Will Vidar finally rest? Or will he find another enemy for you to cut through? You're smart, you'll figure it out if you live long enough. But I doubt Vidar will give you the time. Oh, he's more than meets the eye. You see a hunter, a man waging a war, but wars aren't fought without reason. You've killed crows, sure, but have you ever wondered how he always knows where to find them? How deep his knowledge runs? You think he was never one of them? Think about it. If he wasn't, how does he know which threads to pull, which ones to leave untouched? Of course not. You've been killing my brothers, but we've never served under just one hand. Self led one wing of the children, Vidar led another. Two crows, two visions, both playing their own game. You think Vidar was just some stray, hunting us out of vengeance? No. He had his own band, his own fledglings, his own agenda. And now he's making sure his side is the only one left standing. You're not just hunting the children of Morrigan. You're erasing his rivals. Now you know everything. So, what will it be?
I'll let you live for old time's sakes. Oh, this is... What difference does it make? What is her name? I'm looking this up.
then I suppose this is how it ends. Just another name, another kill. Let's see if Vidar trained you well enough.
Damn. If I side, well, looked it up, is by siding with her, it ends the quest line. I don't want to do that yet. All right. Oops. Close down Steam. I was checking on all the trophies. Steam says I have 65%, and the spreadsheet I have says 58. Go figure. Whatever. Alright, so... he's way down there? Okay, well... I don't know where this... I may have to look to see where that is. Alright, what are we looking for with the first mid? You remember mark the area on my map where the grotto he spoke should. Okay. What is this?
Goes there.
Who indeed?
Fall to my sword. You're only making me angrier. This is gonna hurt. You made a big mistake. I had worse. You'll regret this. That's all you...
Losing 1% of max health grants a second limit, increases damage. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm not really losing a lot of health, so that's not really doing me any good. Oh, so you can go like an assassin type. That's interesting.
Don't let your guard down. Back to your hovel, coward! You'll pay for that insult!
Supposed to be like the Scottish Highlands. Come back and talk to that guy, whoever that is. But it's such a weird bug to have. You know that you just suddenly just lose the ability to fight. Let's go talk to that guy first. Maybe he's got a quest for this area. Then we'll go pick our way through the barrow. Weird. Wait, where did this guy go? I thought there was a dude over here. Am I tripping? You know, I probably saw that statue and thought it was somebody. Let's go expose the map and see what's over here. What are these things? They're like little goblins or something? Oh.
You're from outside, aren't you? Silly question. You don't look like anyone from the tribes. Tell me, do you know anything about One Eye? Where he's stationed now? Of course. I'm Olwyn of the Spain tribe, though I don't know if they'll let me keep that name after running away like this. But I don't care. My tribe isn't what it used to be. I doubt anyone's still alive anyway. I don't know if I can talk about it. It's still too raw, you know? Something terrible happened. Truly terrible. Our god, the Lord of the Hunt, he got out of wherever he was being kept. And then he did what gods like him do. He hunted. Faithful or not, it didn't matter. There was so much blood. I'm sorry. I can't talk about it. Even under normal circumstances, that would be risky. Our archers would drop you the moment you stepped on our land. I don't know how many are left, but if I were you, I'd go to Gurfhan first. He can give you a pass, so you can visit the tribes without, well, getting shot. So if you value your life, go to the capital first. After that, wander as much as you like. So, about One Eye.
I thought I'll let him the captain admitted you.
No way. He actually pulled it off. I heard rumors he wanted to strike a deal with the Southerners, but I never thought he'd manage it. Well, thank you for the information, and see you in better times.
Okay. Very, very strange. Okay. So we're still looking for the grove, which is in this area. You know what? Yeah, I saw this over here and thought it was just a camp, not somebody I can talk to. Oh well. Ooh, what is this? What are you? Oh, I thought you were like a new type of wolf. Yeah, that made no sense. It's like, what? They were like in the air. Yeah, like they scattered to the four winds, man. Hey. Oh, that's weird. Why did he stand back up? Very strange. You guys are like super annoying, you know that? Shrine of the Deer. 10 damage regeneration with antler. Okay. Neat. I don't need to heal. Okay. Oh, we need to go in the barrel. Yeah, we didn't go into that. Excuse me. You know, so far there hasn't been a vampire in this. Kramer's E-Stock. S-Stock. One-handed weapon. Deal 50% damage, increased damage during Weird Night. Okay. So it look like upgrade mats. Or crafting mats. Yeah, I don't, I'm gathering there's supposed to be something here that I didn't trigger. This is an awfully large area. Moldering Wrath. Critical hits from your... What is this? Weapon relics. Critical hits light your weapon on fire for 5 seconds. Increase damage dealt by 15%. Burning enemies. Neat. Okay, well. I don't know what's supposed to be here. I'm assuming it's for a quest. I just don't feel like fighting these things. Yeah, I don't know why there's a mount in this. Unless the mount gives me like storage for carrying more crap. There's almost no reason. Okay, so we've gone through all this area. We've been in the barrow. The unfolding. No, we want to do this first. I wonder if that's it. We've been up there. We did the Shrine of the Deer. You guys are safe for now. I was right that she was a bigger threat. Grotto the First Man. This is what we're looking for. Silencer. Hitting a target's 5% chance to stagger. Nice. Not sure that's called the silencer, but okay. Go. Greatly reduces HP and mana, but locks stamina 100. Why? Oh, I guess if you're just gonna wail away at something, I may need to come back. What is here? A white? Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Okay. Weird slime. Damn, so those little weird slime things can turn into a white. And a Murroghast. Okay, so not a spirit spawn slime. Some say it can transform. That's enough pain. I was hoping it would tell me. Oh wow, beast swarm, weird slime. No. Okay, so weird stump. White. Okay. Got everything out of that. Nice, Mad Dog. Mad Dog 2020.
I sense the presence of a soul. The veil stirs. I awaken. I am the observation construct, set here long ago by my creators. Of them, no trace remains, only silence. Yet you bear the soul mark of a creator. Faint, flickering, but there. Shall I speak what I have seen? You must choose what I shall speak of. My memory holds much, but not all at once. Would you know of the living that pass through this place? Or the signs carved upon stone? Or the bones and the other still organic matter? Time is not mine to measure. No sun reaches this place. If you seek such knowledge, find the one the creators named Time Construct. Or ask the construct for watching Outlanders. He counts the days, or so it's said. So be it. Many come, small lives, clawed and toothsome. They bicker, they fight, they devour. Be wary. None like you have passed this way in many cycles. None who bore such light in the soul. The stone is painted history. The first carved their truths into the walls, signs not bound by the turning of time. I watched as stars marked their days, the gut of the mountain, the giant's eye. The sky bore witness when the primordial fell. The pattern remains for those who know how to follow it, but few now do. One rests still, a skull of the first, cradled on a pedestal, delicate, revered. Perhaps the old tales speak true, that the creators sprang from those ancient ones. The signs point that way. But to say more would be beyond my knowing. A greater construct would be needed. I do not know this word. I was woken by the hand of creators, or perhaps by their will. That is enough. I wake to presence. I rest when the world falls silent. The watch is ended, for now. When another soul walks this ground, I shall wake once more. Take this as a memento of our meeting.
Hmm.
Never, until now, seeing it through your eyes. A truly fascinating phenomenon. It only proves how little we understood about the Fort Dwellers. Sadly, our encounters with them were limited to the battlefield. We knew they created helpers for themselves, but their use appeared strictly military. We saw creatures that dragged the bodies of fallen Fort Dwellers off the battlefield, like great hands retrieving their dead, or living beacons that revealed the location of our camps. But this construct seems even older. It must have been created before we ever arrived, back when they could explore their lands in peace. Lands we had to wrest from them, just to survive. We had no time for such speculation. As you know, survival in this hostile land was all that mattered to us. But now, with the construct's claim that they might have been the fathers of the Fort Dwellers, it does give one pause. Who knows? Perhaps humans too might one day learn to coexist with the weirdness. But first, we must give them the time, so they may have a chance to find out.
Why do I need to set a bonfire? Another visual bug, huh? Bro, what is it? I need to get back to Imram with my discoveries. Guys are beefy. Well, where is Imran? Oh my god. Okay, where is Imran located? Can't believe I have to look this up. You know, I'm not gonna remember that. What's his name? Imran? Yeah, where are you located? He is in Kunat. Like, right around here somewhere. Again, I can't believe I had to look this up, but here we are. Wait, that's the guy. Oh yeah. I beat him up accidentally. I think I know it. I think I know who it is. He was in the bookstore and he saw me stealing books. How much money do I have? 20,000. Okay. Yeah, they're probably gonna be pissy as soon as I walk into town because I was stealing stuff and then defending myself against their guards. I can't believe this is veteran. Now, let me look at the journal. Does the journal tell me anything? Characters. And they're not in alphabetical order. It's very frustrating. The chicken. Wow, he's part of a quest and there's nothing there. He's not a character. Okay, whatever. Because then that'd be okay, because then it's like, oh, you're supposed to go... Right, he normally hangs out in the bookstore. Whatever. Yeah, we'll go to the bookstore real quick. Excuse me. Made some pot roast tonight, and I am just disgustingly full.
Careful with that.
Oh, my bounty's still here.
Ah,
Let me sell my stuff before they get all cranky. Let's see here, sell all garbage. Aw. Oh, Remore Berserker Axe? Kind of cool looking. Dang, look at these bows. I don't need all these bows. Remore bow? 3237? And it's better than my great bow? Bye! And it fires faster. You know, I don't really use a bow, but it you know, whatever. I mean, just one of those weird... Hey, he buys stolen stuff? This dude. Alright, I see you, bro. Okay. Alright, so... Let's see here. Night boots. Don't need you. Assassin boots. For Tristain. Okay, Ripper's jacket. Oh, I guess that was the one guy's like. Crack shock hood increases weak spot damage by 100%. I mean, too bad that what Scarin's mask. Puts the lotion on the skin before he gets the hose again. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. 0.5 armor. so it's nothing. All right. Are they gonna come in and get all crunk nasty?
You're here. I trust there's something to discuss. Oh, by the piggish wounds, that looks like a four-dweller's skull. I'm not sure. I can't put my finger on it. It looks similar, but far more primitive. Quickly, let's hide it. Who knows how people may react to seeing something like this in the middle of town? Let's not cause trouble for Varel. Tell me, what was it like? What did you see?
Bunch of undead. I'm at a construct. That's what it's called itself. Some kind of four-door tool.
That's remarkable.
Oh, science.
And it still worked after all these years. I've heard of constructs before. I always thought they were just stories told about the four-dwellers, the kind meant to scare kids into behaving. But they were said to activate only in the presence of a four-dweller. So why did it respond to you?
King Arthur.
Well, that explains it. Say hi from me. And thanks for trusting me with that.
That's not what he said. Subtitles lied.
You got your hands or your soul on something like that and still walk among us. But right now, I need to focus on this discovery of a lifetime. So tell me, what else did this construct say?
Why did they get louder? They were cave paintings, and the construct had a method to decipher them. It's supposed to be their history. But they're the first men, they were actually answers to the four dwellers.
That's it. By the gods, that's proof. Do you know what you've just discovered? Proof that the four dwellers weren't born by the weirdness itself. They just evolved over the centuries, learning to tame the weirdness and claim its power. And if they evolved, maybe there's hope for us too. If we're strong enough to survive, maybe we can change. Live freely, without fear of the weirdness. Sorry, my mind was wandering again. What were you saying? Cave paintings? With their story? Incredible! Astounding! I'll have to go there myself someday. But now, I can only imagine what they might have looked like. Thank you. Here, take this for your reward and for your efforts for uncovering the artifact. I hope only...
Oh! No, shit.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Oh, okay.
Well. The scoundrel's been caught. Huh? That was easy than I thought. Now go away.
Already killed like 200 of you guys. Just because.
Stop, you crook! Well. You
Fortunately, with Sir Percival's armor, it's great. This is great if you want to practice your parries. It's only one at a time. You again. You guys don't hit hard enough for Percival's armor to do anything. At least in Skyrim and them, they'd start bringing out the big burly guards. Unforgivable. Oh, they're not gonna. That's it? I actually killed them. Everybody in town. What happens if we're going out? We're gonna reload, but everybody attack me.
Watch! That could have been messy.
I don't like this at all.
Damn! Stacking them deep. Oh. How do I get up there? Well, that's no fun. Oh well, let's reload. I don't need this town hating me. Maybe we'll go ham and become the scourge after we beat the game. When we start trying to round up some trophies. Up, dickheads. I love it. You just right straight up in the middle of town. So apparently you can, there is a way to max out the entire skill tree. I mean, other than, using cheat engine or something, right? Or a Wii mod, that you can max everything out, but it'll take a hell of a lot of grinding.
I wasn't expecting company.
Yeah, don't be a douche. I want to upgrade, but I also know you matey. So far, nothing has come close to Percival's armor. But that mana shield is just disgustingly strong. So where's this house? Right here. They made these houses like super expensive.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. I think this one's 50,000. I could have gotten the mansion for like 300, and I should have done that. Just to get the trophy, because I don't really care. Let's go back to the village. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save, get the trophy, and then reload, because I don't care about a house or any of that crap in this village. Yeah. I mean, if I didn't have the mods where I can just carry whatever the hell I want, just so I could loot every body in existence and then sell it, how the hell am I supposed to be able to afford to buy a house in this? It's like, that's just a bit ridiculousness. Can we go inside? I can't. Alright, so let's, Hey, we got the trophy. Yay. What's inside? Decor mode. Wow. Yeah, I guess you could put your own, like your own alchemy stations and all that crap. Dash. Don't really care. I'd rather upgrade my equipment than have a house. I know it was a cool thing in Skyrim and all that, but I don't remember it being this expensive. I mean, my God. Alright. I need a blacksmith. Let's see, let's go here. This is the closest one I know of. Oh yeah, I gotta turn in some tags.
Please, stay. You're my favorite killer. Go chop off some.
Jesus Christ. Already got all the tags there. You know what? Let's just exhaust all your... I could have sworn I exhausted all your dialogue. Okay, I did finally. Blacksmith. Because everything's so expensive. I mean, I don't even know if I really need to
have a little rest.
I don't even know if I really need to upgrade. Yo, dog. What? I already went through this. Why are we doing it again? Because well, I wouldn't say I'm dunking on them. I'm surviving the encounters, but man, they're just beefy. But what happens if you upgrade this? What does it do? Oh, it reduces the mana. Okay. Well, that could be okay. Blocking 100% magical damage. Blocked his mana. Woo! 17,000. Bro. Okay, so not quite as expensive here. Wow. My hot pants. Apparently I wear shorts. Okay. That's +6. Let's get you to +6. You're +6. Oh, wow. Okay, +6. That's all my money. Oh, can't get you to +6. Oh, that melee damage while dual wielding is delicious. It's all adding up. Why did it? Okay, whatever. Time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I can go for a little bit longer. Okay. Well, we're starting to finally make a dent in all these side quests. My God. Paradox. Did my job. I need to go back to Vidar. Where is he? He's like way down here, isn't he? Yeah. Sink and burn. I need. I'm just flat out gonna have to look this up, I guess. I have absolutely no idea, unless this chick is in the Del Rito place down south. So, what's up here? The unfolding. I don't remember this one at all. I'm supposed to locate Dolph somewhere near the turret of Savannah tribe. Alma asked me to find Dolph. Oh, you know what? I may want to wait for that until I actually go down south, because that may be part of... There is a series of quests to get the Dalrita on your side. I should probably wait. I'm going to assume the pumpkin seeds are way down here. Follow the winter moon. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna head down south and talk to these guys and kick that off. I think that would be the best option. And then we can come back and we can explore. How does a ghost bleed? Wait, did you drop a weapon? I don't know what. Oh, what are you, a crook ball? Okay, just yeah, we're still on veteran, just making sure, because it goes. That's what I mean. It's like when I'm saying that. Under the Guardian's gaze. Okay, that there seems to be a bit of. Can't take the crook ball thing. Oh, disappointing. A bit of a balance issue in that, take it all, baby. And that you start out like you're just getting your nuts kicked in, and then all of a sudden you're just dunking on them. Wait, is this it? Oh. No, this can't be it. This is where I came from. What a beefy ass bear. Because with once I got Percival's armor, and it gives you this mana shield automatically, and as you upgrade it, it makes the mana shield more powerful, and then of course I went and did the DLC, and now it's just like, I mean, you wanted the power fantasy, that's the way to go. Just please, by all means, transmogrify it, unless you just want to see yourself wearing hot pants. Then you definitely will go back to the 80s, you know, and you hear that commercial about who wears shorts. Well, Sod wears shorts, apparently. Betraying my age woefully right now. I mean, one of my perks, I get just a disgusting amount. Oh, a disgusting amount of extra damage once you pop off the parry. What are these things, like will-o-wisps? Traveler's best friend? Not for you, bro. What's up? As long as you can get his weapon before he fades away, you get it. It's what I've been noticing. Ancient scale? Increase armor by 1 for 30 seconds? By 1? I mean, I'm not sure how that would help you. Just a single increase. Where is it? I think I got it. I got it. Oh Lord. We're in the maze now. Oh. Ripper pants. Increase attack speed when I... what? So I watched the first episode of that, I guess that Game of Thrones spin-off. You know, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It seemed alright. I mean, it's like, it was really wild. Like, within the first 10 minutes, there's like a shit joke. Not sure I appreciated that, but... Oh. Oh. When a dude copped a squat, I'm like... Okay. Let's kind of setting the tone. Oh, I think that's the cave. Okay, we got him turned over here. Right, that's the chest you're supposed to see. This brings you back out to the beginning. Okay. Maybe I'm here early. I have a feeling, because that feels like a lot of these caves and places, I find them way earlier than what I'm supposed to. I'm good with this, the scaling. What's in here? How to get up there yet?
It's crawling with monsters up there, isn't it? I'm hiding here to get my strength back before moving on. They call me Runner because I'm a fast runner. If I were still with my tribe, I'd have introduced myself as Shaba. But Scarin the Skin Taker gave me that name, and I just got used to it. Not really. My greatest sin was being a Gunvolder who survived. None of the other tribes would take me in. They think my survival goes against everything the Delrita stand for. Can you believe that? As if surviving is beneath the Delrita. Who needs us dead? Only the worms in the ground. So I joined Scarin the Skin Taker's band. We were like a family. until Scarran decided there was no place for me in his ranks. He's the top dog around here. After I joined him, he called me runner. Said it was for how fast I run away from a fight. He's one mean son of a bitch. At first, it seemed like we all shared the same idea, uniting the Del Rita, even the Nameless ones. But over time, he started losing it. He sees conspiracies everywhere, trusts no one, stuff like that. I think the power got to his head. I've heard it happen sometimes. Out of here. Anywhere. The farther the better. I've got just one last piece of unfinished business keeping me in these lands. But I need a lot more strength before I finish my mission. And all these monsters sure aren't making things any easier. I want to get rid of Scarran the Skin Taker. He shouldn't rule over anyone, and he certainly shouldn't try to unite all the scattered Nameless under his banner. But if he succeeds, the way he is now, he'd have us attacking our own brothers. I've had enough bloodshed. One Eye's off to his war, and word is that Gurfhan wants to call the moot and go to war with Camelot. Or with One Eye for going after Camelot. Either way, it ends with us spilling more of our own blood.
That's quite reasonable for format. I don't believe you. You sound too noble.
But it's the truth. And I was thinking, if you're willing, we could make a deal. You see, if Scarran were to be killed by someone outside the Del Rita, not only would he die, so would his legend. My Nameless brothers will see the truth. Someone wiser will take his place, and we'll live in peace. Exiled, maybe, but still honorable.
Aaron the Skin Taker died by my hands. Did he? I don't remember that, but okay.
Ha! That's what I like to hear. I can finally go back to my people, and nobody will cast me out again. Now, all I need to do is defeat you, and bring your head to the camp. Whoever avenges Scarran takes his place. That's the way of the Nameless Darita.
A runt like you didn't impress me. Do you really want to risk death just to go back to your people?
Risk? Ha! I'm not risking anything. I bet that fight with Scarran weakened you, and I'll finish you off with pleasure.
And you didn't even have anything good. He had a... It updated something and I didn't see what it updated. But it didn't say a quest had failed, so... I guess I instantly completed something. Rude. You can parry a bear. I'm almost surprised they didn't put in, like, you don't have the proper gear here to, what is this? Follow the Winter Moon. To survive. Come back up here. So you, like at night, or you eventually start taking damage because of the extreme cold or something. And you can upgrade your gear to, what is that? Oh. To be Figured I'd use you to upgrade my magic. It's over here. There's something there. It did that down the other areas until I unlock something. Yep, stand right there. That is perfect. It keeps you from dancing all over the place and being an annoying little turd. Oh boy, what do I need here? Oh, alpha ammo parts? Let's do it. Weird meat, monster blood, croak moss skin. Let's do weird meat. I got archdruid gloves and something else I couldn't see. What's up, fellas?
We have company. You'll regret this. You're only making me angrier.
Damn, you got a lot of stuff on you. You're a skull. Wait, I thought... Am I supposed to not to go through this way?
Did you hear something?
You got a cool sword, sir. I want it. Scrap iron is scrap. Nope.
This is gonna hurt.
Perfect. Alright, now we're scrap iron. The sour of plague. Oh, that was a chick? Oh. Oops. There it is. Okay. Decent damage. Practicality. Weird that you have to have practicality to wield for two-handers. Be a good defensible position. What a great deck, I guess. Of course, if this were Skyrim, you know, you would have just Fusro-dawed their ass right off the cliff. Come get me.
Your wealth is ours. That's all you've got. This is gonna hurt. Your gold belongs to us now. Your road. See ya.
Damn. What I mean, it's like you barely take any damage with the Percival's armor. If you upgrade it. If you don't, wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Or your life.
I'll take your life. How about that? Eh. My jumping prowess is pathetic. Okay, so now we have a branching. Let's go over and take a look at this real quick. Hold it down below. I mean, because I was raging playing it earlier. Like, this is whack. I'm getting one shot. You should never get one shot. Blah, blah, blah. Rage. Bitch and moan. And now I'm just straight. I'm the villain now. This guy again. Like all your cheese.
Oh, you're here. Good. I was just... well, I'm not sure what I was doing. Feels like there's something in the air, doesn't it? Something waiting. Ah, you feel it too, don't you? The air's heavy here, like it knows something's coming. I've wandered far, seen much, but this feels like the end of the road for me.
What? Before we answer, I got these. circling. They're mad. 10:30 and they haven't gotten their snack yet.
Aye, my journey. Whatever's waiting out there, be it fate or something greater, I think it's calling me home. Funny, isn't it? I spent so long drifting, only to feel tethered now. Afraid? No. Curious, maybe. A little sad, too. But not afraid. We all have our stories, don't we? Mine's nearing its final chapter. And while I'd love to keep reading, the book has to close sometime. I think it's the weight of it all. The stories of the Dalriata, their triumphs, their failures. It feels like I'm standing at the heart of something greater. Maybe this is where I'm meant to let go. No, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Life's last secret, waiting to be unveiled. If this is my final stop, I'll face it with open eyes. But tell me, friend, what about you? What will you do when your journey reaches its end?
It's not important, but I'm kind of tired of my journey, bruh. Well, I mean, after 60 hours, first I need to finish my journey. I'm not sure how long it'll take.
Ah, the unknown. Both a burden and a gift. Just remember, the end isn't always what we expect. It's the steps we take along the way that shape who we are. Safe travels, child. May fate be on your side.
What? What am I doing?
Safe travels, child.
Oh, I guess I got some. Oh, I got another king soul. I still don't. I guess once I don't have. Man, maybe I should hold on to it to see what am I gonna get for the crown. I don't really. I really don't. I don't really do finishers all that much. You know, that's the execution. When the king soul, you deflect incoming yeah, I don't really care. When you weird shield protect, yeah, again, I just don't care. We'll just have to just suffer through the points available, set a bonfire crap. I'm kind of glad I went this way. But dude, you know, we've been kind of meeting him all over the place. He's just a chill guy. Just doing his thing. I wonder if you get in the water, is it cold and damage you? This. All I saw was monster crotch. I'll take that extra magic. Thank you. Nice to have that little statue. I'm surprised there's no achievement or trophy, take your pick, for finding all the statues. Man, I'll tell you, these two mods let me carry everything, and the little weird will-o-wisp thing that mines stuff for me and picks stuff up. Amazing. I don't want to be on the cliff, thank you. Yeah, there seems to be, some instance where I'm attacking and I just completely like the Dark Souls crystal critters. Anyways, what were we doing here? That was the closest one. Ooh. Oh. Ah! Sapphire trinket. Oh, what do we got here? The Dancer's Crest. Looks like a shield. Well, they put like it's weird because they'll put on the right hand side certain items and on the left hand side other items on the screen when you find them. So you're looking for what you got and it's like, well, where do I look? And all too easy to miss. What's up, big boy? Another level? Oh my god, we're just... How much is everything worth up here? Let's see, we were working on this. Okay, so killing enemy restores 10% of my stamina. Oh my god. I don't really overexert. Wait, whatever now that I do. Recover from overdose fits it faster? Oh, yes. Do that. Okay, we're almost to where we need to be. Right. I'm ready, Stagfather. Did I get him? Hell yeah. Cobwebs and something. What are you? You're cool looking. Kind of neat, you can't get past their shell. Well, anticlimactic though. Oh, I don't want to go over there. Not yet. No, that's... I think it's also part of some missions. you what, man, everything here is beefy. They got some serious health. I can't really bump it up to Survivor because if I bump it up to Survivor, then I can't save where I want to. I ain't doing that. Like you can only save at bonfires, certain bonfires. It's interesting. Well, I still want to go up to the town. We're almost there, and then I can dip out. What? Take all your stuff. Wait, somebody get turned? Did these poor bastards get turned to stone? Okay, so we're going. So that's the way. So what's this way? Can't even see the apple. I wonder if that's the back way in. Ooh. Does the water hurt me? It does not. Okay, let's head in the opposite direction. That the big ass sword. Okay, to talk to you. So what's the other way? And it's gonna be cold as balls this weekend. What an interesting statement. I wonder who came up with that. Cold as balls, because it seems to be quite opposite of the way most nuts are. Isn't that the way I came? The Crow Left Part 3. Oh, is that where homie is? Okay, well, we'll worry about that. The Forgotten Hall? Yeah. What's over this way? Well, this looks ominous. Got yourself a battle bear. Okay, there's just another way in to explore. Alright, whatever. Oh, no. Alright, well, we'll talk to him tomorrow and explore around. As I dive in the water to explore around. This water be freezing. There's nothing beyond the waterfall? Oh, I'm so disappointed. And there should be ice up here preventing you from... you know, from surfacing, except for certain areas. They kind of give you that little, like, oh shit moment. But I get it. Alright. Okay. Yep, I gotta get ready for bed. I got a long day tomorrow. Lots of servers that need monthly maintenance, and I got some massive overhaul, some MySQL scripts. Fun times. Have a good morning, eve, and good night.